Okay, so we will start with the exterior of the car. Again, this is the 1994 commemorative edition convertible. This is number 219 of 500 cars made. They were all made for the US market, and there were a handful of cars made for the Canadian market. The interesting thing about this particular car is that this is the only Saab that was ever painted something called Nova Black. This is not the standard Saab black. This is actually a very special black color that is a metallic black. The paint on this car is 100% original, and there has never been any paint work done. This car is also 100% original. And I will take you under the hood. The emblems on this car are in perfect condition, as you can see. Sometimes they peel, but they are in perfect condition on this car. You got to see me in the reflection on the hood. Let me go back and say hello. Hi there. This car was equipped from the factory with a 185 horsepower engine. It was the highest output engine that Saab manufactured. It came standard with a red box. As you can see, the entire car is extremely clean under the hood. All of the labeling as such is in perfect condition. The fuse box is completely complete and in very clean, perfect condition. You can literally eat off of the engine compartment in this car. This car has a very, very rare fuel injector cover. The air conditioning on this car does work. It is still R12. It has never been converted to R134. And you can see that the everything in this car is very, very clean and pristine. It has a new battery that is an Optima red top battery with cutoffs. Battery cutoff switch. It also has installed Saab aftermarket air horns from their accessory catalog. I will blow that horn in a second. The original horn was removed from this position and kept. All the factory wiring was kept and nothing was cut. The engine itself is in near perfect condition. The yellowing on the Saab is the factory cosmoline still on the engine. So that is still factory fresh. You can see the casting of the intake manifold is perfect, as well as all of the aluminum pieces, the coil, no rust whatsoever in this car. It is absolutely clean, perfect. The firewall, perfect. The engine is running now. It is running as it should. It is very, very quiet and operates properly. Again, this car is extremely clean. It only has 40,000 miles on it, 42,000 miles on it. It is the lowest mileage SaabCE that I have seen available in quite some time, especially in this condition. That is the air horn. That is what they sound like. Inside the car, you can see that this car is in great condition on the interior. The leather is soft and comfortable. There is nothing in here. There's a little teeny bit of wear here, but again, any dyes or tanning cleaning products should clean that up. I didn't want to touch it because I wanted it to be all original. Also, this car, you can see, has the contrasting piping going around all of the seats. The dashboard in this car, as far as the dashboard goes, the only light that's on right now is the parking brake light. No issues at all with the anti-lock brakes or with the supplemental restraint system being the airbag. That all functions properly. There's no warning lights whatsoever. It has a US radio and graphic equalizer. with CD player. It's got the wood dashboard, as I mentioned. All of the vents work as they should. They're all very, very tight. They've hardly been used. This car is like stepping into a time warp. Visors are clean. Everything is very clean in the car. I'm going to lower the roof in a minute to give you a sense of what that looks like. The roof operates properly. And the windows operate properly. Okay. Let's take a quick look on the inside of this car. Door panels are all in pristine condition. There is no rust whatsoever along the bottom of the door. This car has no rust on it whatsoever. It is a car that's been absolutely taken care of and clean. It was a southern US car. As you can see, the top folds down as it should. The car does come complete with the tonneau cover for this. It's never been taken out of its bag, and that is in the trunk, which I'll show you in a minute. The back seat, it appears that it has never been sat in. It is very, very clean. The front seat, again, very, very clean. No markings at all whatsoever on the seat. Very, very clean. The seat operates as it should. You can see the seat moving front and back. The backrest moves as it should. There is no twisting of the backrest. The cables on the seats work properly, and there's no issues with the power seat whatsoever. You can see that it does move. Let's see. There is a very, very little bit of sun fade here. It's very, very difficult to see. Again, this can come up with dye. These were stock items, so any tan panel will fit this car. And I have 2 tan panels that I purchased that are in perfect condition that I can include with the car. I just chose not to install them because I wanted the car to be completely original. As you can see in the rear headrests, the stitching is absolutely perfect. It has the piping on the rear seat as well. On the rear seat, the headrest did not have the piping. However, the seat itself did. Very, very good condition. A little bit of the crack, not cracking, but it's still very supple. A little bit of discoloration there from the sun. Again, very easily cleaned up with a little bit of polish. It has a wood ashtray here, and it comes complete with the Saab accessory floor mats. Again, very, very complete. Another interesting thing that this car has are the accessory high performance front speakers. You can see one there, and you can see one there. It has the tweeter in the grille. These were available from Saab as an accessory, and they are not commonly found. This vehicle also has an installed alarm made by Saab, and it comes with the remotes, and it does work. If you'll notice also, the dash has absolutely no cracks whatsoever in it. It is absolutely pristine in condition. All of the functions work properly in the car. You can hear that, but everything changes, everything moves. Heater valve moves very easily. I can show you the air conditioning compressor turn on. Just push that, and now you can see the air conditioning compressor cycling, and the fan came on as it's supposed to. The car is at operating temperature, and it has been idling for a little bit of time. It is about 95 degrees out right now. Fahrenheit, and the car is operating nice and cool, as it should. This car is in perfect shape. You can see this is brand new. The car has never been smoked in. The ashtray also perfectly clean. You can keep candy in here. There's been never any smoking in this car. No issues whatsoever. The flocking in the cubby is very clean, and the car comes with a wood shift knob. Let's see, here is the remote for the alarm system, and the key and the keychain that says commemorative edition on it. Let's see, the wheels are in very good condition. These are about as clean as you'll see of any commemorative edition wheel. They're a little dusty right now, but they clean up pretty nicely. The tire and tread is excellent condition. They are new tires on the car. They are Goodyear Eagle HP tires. They're DOT rated in the US. I don't foresee any problems overseas with these tires, if any of you are interested in that. The tread thickness is quite adequate, as they are brand new. You can see that the paint finish on the car is absolutely perfect as you walk around the car. There are no cracks in any of the lenses or anything. This has the optional accessory rear decor panel. This comes with the car. If you would prefer the Euro style panel, which has an elongated section, I have one of those that is new in the box that I will give with the car. For those of you who require a European rear plate, I will keep this panel for one of my other cars, and I will provide the Euro panel to you. Again, no problems at all whatsoever in any of the lighting lenses. The exhaust note is perfect. Let's see. Let's talk about things that I feel that the car could use. Again, it comes with a original gas cap in the car, and this car requires high octane fuel. Okay. The car is in wonderful condition. Again, this car, the leather on the door is perfect. Very clean as it is. No rust or anything on any of the door sills or door jambs. Wonderful condition as far as this car is concerned. I will miss this car. Okay, so as far as what the car needs, the rear bumper of the car, as I said, has a very little bit of rash in the bumper. It is a stock item. It can be replaced very easily. These are available. I did not want to change the bumper on the car because I felt that this was the original bumper to the car. They are readily available. If you want one, you can purchase one. Very simple to install. There's a little bit of rash on this bumper, and really that is it. There's a little ripple to it, but no underlying issues at all whatsoever. That, and on this wheel there is a little mark right here where the wheel was curved. I tried to accentuate that a little bit here with the shadow. You can see, but all of the other wheels are absolutely perfect. There are no issues at all with any of the wheels as far as they go. As you can see, very nice condition, no problems whatsoever, no curbing, no rashes, and the finish is in very good shape. As far as the paint work goes, there are no issues at all with the paint. As you can see, even along the front edge of the hood, there are no gouges or scratches. There are 2 or 3 very tiny specks, if you will, that you can possibly see. They're very difficult. This one's probably the largest. Again, I did not want to touch that up. It's very difficult to see here. It's a little teeny chip in the paint, and all Saab 900s typically get this if they've spent any amount of time on the road. This car has been driven. It has been driven regularly, and it has been enjoyed, but it has also been a car that's been very well taken care of. Again, all original car, no issues with the front bumper whatsoever. Comes with the fog lights on the car. The grille, very, very good condition. You can see this grille has a mesh in the grille. This is something that was added to the car. It is easily reversed if you'd like. Also, it has the turbo emblem. Let's see. Again, no issues with the paint on this side of the car. No scratches or gouges whatsoever. No marks or anything. There is one tiny little spot on the car that is impossible to see. It is right somewhere around here. You have to kind of feel for it. It's like a little dimple in the surface, but is no paint damage at all. It's right here. It's very, very difficult to see. I got my finger to do that, and that's it. Everything else is absolutely immaculate on the car. No other issues whatsoever. No dents or dings or anything in the paint. It is absolutely remarkable to see a car in this condition, and I'm very proud of it, and I know that anybody who were to purchase this car would be extremely proud of it as well.